Looking to get a bit of training in before the show tonight?
I actually wanted to ask you about some of your experiences in WWE. You've seen a lot in your time here, huh?
I am a 5-time women's champion.
I was actually wondering about some of the stranger things you've encountered. The weird, the otherworldly, the supernatural.
Are you sure you want to be asking me about all that?
Regal said I should explore everything in WWE. Why not?
Of all the ways to become powerful in WWE, the kind of power you're talking about comes with a cost.
Maybe it's a cost I'm willing to pay. Some of my favorite superstars in WWE have flirted with or embraced the supernatural. The Undertaker, Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt. You.
You have no idea what you're doing. You see some of what I'm talking about on TV, sure, but you don't understand how it works. There's a force in WWE, and it's looking all the time for anyone who's open to receiving its gift.
I may not fully understand, but I am open to it. Regal told me to let go of all my reservations.
Okay then. There's a physical manifestation of this power, an artifact. We don't know where it comes from, but it came to me and it's still in my possession. Honestly, I've been trying to get rid of it, but it's too dangerous to simply cast aside.
A physical manifestation?
You've seen the urn, but you haven't seen this. I'll make sure you get it before your next match. Wear it under your gear. This power, it'll open you to possibilities beyond your wildest imagination. Just be careful you don't let it overtake you.
What was that?
What do you mean? I beat you. That was that.
I don't care about losing. No, I mean, I do care about losing, but there was something off with you in that match.
What are you accusing me of?
I don't even know, but whatever it wasn't natural.
Everything's natural if you let it take you, my darling Gigi.
What the heck does that mean?
You'll find out, little girl. Your time will come.
Okay, now you're just being creepy. Are you trying to make me mad?
What's wrong with going mad, Gigi? Madness is intoxicating. Just let go.
Stop trolling me. I'm getting a rematch. No funny business this time.
Kat looks like she's trying to end this now, but Gigi's too quick.
Not like Gigi to miss that.
What the heck?
Is Gigi floating? I don't know what we're looking at. You seen this too, Cole?
Yes, I am. We've only seen forces like this a few times before in WWE, and it's never anything good.
Gigi taps out and Cap for the win.
That's a victory, all right, but I don't think the submission is what people are going to be talking about.
I don't know what to think.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this match.
It's happening, isn't it? I knew it would. How do you feel?
Feelings are irrelevant.
I could tell that's not what you wanted to say. Focus.
I feel incredible. This power, it's intoxicating.
That's better. The amulet is giving you power, but it latches onto the darkness inside of you. Whatever kind it finds.
What kind of darkness? What do you mean?
When it entered me, it found a scared little girl looking for permission to play. Turns out, I was hungry for that release. So that's what I became. What are you hungry for? When you look into your darkness, what do you see? And how do you see yourself?
My darkness comes from the depths of hell, built on the backs of the damned who grovel and scream without hope. I see a cloak of midnight enveloping my body, hiding the horrors my darkness brings forth. And when the cloak is cast aside, I see myself standing tall with power, clothed in deep red, the blood that the screaming masses can no longer bleed.
If the darkness of hell is what you see, then that is what will overtake you. Are you sure that's the source of the power?
Yes, that's the darkness I feel coursing through me. And I'm ready to give in to it. What happened in my last match was the darkness and the amulet acting on its own. Now that I understand it, I'll be able to harness it.
If you say so, there's no turning back now.
What in the Lord's name?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, Star Girl!
The Undertaker, Kane, Bray Wyatt. I thought I'd seen the spookiest corners of the WWE Universe, but I was wrong.
This is like nothing we've ever seen before. Whatever Cap was before, whoever she was, is gone.
I don't have any vitamins, but I am definitely saying my prayers.
She was quick.
And she delivers a vicious suplex.
That was a gnarly one. Michin looks dazed.
Guys, what is she doing?
Oh no, it's happening again. She's floating off the mat. And she comes crashing down. What the heck?
Who needs to hook the leg when you can levitate people?
And that'll do it.
Don't blame the official for being apprehensive after that.
I don't think the referee has a choice. I'm getting out of here.
Right behind you.
Really, guys?
The locker room is talking. They're impressed. And they're scared.
As they should be.
As you should be.
I've lived in that dark, remember? It burned all my fear away. Has it done the same for you?
All I feel is hunger.
Then what's happening with your former protege Psycho Sally won't matter to you. Have a good night.
Wait. Tell me of Sally.
She's entered the Queen's Crown tournament on NXT, and nobody wants her in it. Because of you.
I have nothing to do with the child.
Everybody sees what you've become. They know you were her mentor. They're too afraid of you, but they can touch Sally and want to make an example of her.
What of it? The girl is the remnant of a life that no longer has any meaning to me.
Be certain, once you cut all your ties to the mortal world, you may not be able to reweave them. If you change your mind,
I shall call you to me. You seek me out again, dear Alexa.
I do. Your old protege, Psycho Sally. Can you sense her struggle despite the distance?
Yes, she is under stress. She stands accused of my actions.
Yes, everyone around you is taking the blame for your actions. What will you do about it?
I owe Sally nothing. And yet, I find myself drawn to lend her my strength. I will look in on her from afar.
Did you see that, Justine? I'm going to the semifinals!
Yes, I did. Really beat the odds on that one, didn't you?
Did I? Gosh, I guess so. That's so cool. Zoe was super tough.
Yeah, Zoe was supposed to knock your freaking block off. I booked you against her for her to win.
Oh? Oh! That's amazing, Justine! You're right! Always put me in there with people who make me raise my game!
Sally, I don't want you in the tournament because the whole locker room is freaking out. Lights are flickering, there are ghosts in the mirrors, and all the food and catering spoiled.
Okay. What's that have to do with me?
That's all super witchy stuff, Sally. The Cap? You see what she's doing on Raw? Everyone knows you're her trainee.
I don't know if you noticed when Cap stabbed me in the back and put me out of action for a freaking month, but we aren't always lockstep.
Be that as it may, perception is reality, and everyone thinks there's a hex all over you.
I'm the psycho here, but that sounds pretty cray.
Whatever. Byron Saxton just started calling matches in ancient Sumerian. You need to call off Cap before this gets out of hand.
Justine!
Just do it, Sally!
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh no, what's this?
It's Cap, apparently here to help out her old friend Psycho Sally.
Run, Sonya!
Where'd she go?
For the victory!
Got it! Surprise pin gets the win!
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
No shame in losing against underhanded tactics.
But it is too bad that we didn't get...
You're welcome.
I don't recall thanking you.
Sally, I have gifted you with my power.
Which I never asked for, Cap.
After what I did to you before.
After you tried to break my spine with the steel steps to impress your new friend? That? If this is you trying to make amends...
I got you into the finals against Charlotte. Would you wear a crown? Would you be a queen?
I wanted to win this the right way, Cap. Not with tricks or powers. And not because some human part still inside you feels guilty.
Guilt? I am beyond such petty human emotions.
Obviously. That's why you hopped on your broom and flew all the way down here.
I wanted to help.
Help yourself. Until then, we got nothing to say to each other.
That proved it! That proved Cap has been helping you from afar!
You're right, Justine.
The whole WWE universe just saw her! Wait, what?
You're right. She's been helping me through the tournament. But that's over now. Cap and I are done.
I didn't expect you to just say it.
Surprise! That's why I want you to set another match. So I can win my way into the finals fairly, on my own. A battle royal against everyone else who entered the tournament.
Damn. I'm impressed.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
They went the...
You did it. Even without your magic buddy pulling strings.
I did, didn't I? If this whole experience has taught me one thing, it's not just that I can do this on my own. It's that I want to.
Tell me that after you've been in there with Charlotte for 5 minutes. Girl can hit.
Good. She better bring it. 'Cause I'm about ready to go psycho for that crown.
You know what, kid? I think it might look good on you. Good luck out there.
She's done it in a career-defining victory. Psycho Sally has defeated the Queen herself, Charlotte Flair, to win the Queen's Crown Tournament.
Sally overcame so many obstacles to get to this point.
From indie darling to WWE Queen, Psycho Sally has made her mark.
Charlotte will be back here, that's for sure. But tonight, she has to hand it to Psycho Sally for this gutsy performance.
God save the Psycho Queen.
I know there was a reason I came here, but for the love of all that's holy, I can't remember what it is. It's like something was pulling me here, you know?
Yes, I called you. I seen your demon. You recognize my amulet? My power?
Aye, not something I'm anxious to toy with, if I'm being honest.
You fear it?
You should fear it too. I don't think you understand what you're dealing with. The power taps into a darkness inside of us all. You can't ignore it. You can only hope to control it.
So you do understand it. With you as my servant, I will be even more powerful.
No,
You don't have a choice.
When do we start?
Now, find me a soul. Together, we destroy her.
Yes.
One, two, it's over. Ring the bell.
That was impressive. How did you feel?
Powerful. Ready to take on all of WWE.
In time, controlling the dark side in a match like this is very different than trying to control it in front of a crowd facing another superstar. It feeds off that adrenaline.
Good. I'm getting stronger. It's time.
The fact that you can feel it is exactly why you need to be careful. After a few more matches,
It is only those standing in my way who need to be careful.
understood. I'll set up a match and pray.
Here is your winner,
A look at defeat on the face of Candice LeRae.
How Candice handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her, or she could decide not to let it beat her.
That's what I was afraid of.
Me becoming even more powerful.
You going too far? I saw it in your eyes. It took control of you. You need to learn how to harness it, not let it harness you.
I will not deny my power. I will not hold back.
I know what can happen if you stop being able to control it. If you won't slow down and listen, I can't help you anymore. This was a mistake.
Your mistake is saying no. You say I can't harness it. You underestimate me. I can harness it. I can harness you.
What? No. Cap. We can talk about this.
Finn Balor certainly seemed to hit another gear out there tonight.
He looked like a man possessed.
In more ways than one.
Whoa, I'm not sure I like the look of this.
What's happening?
It's the Demon.
Finn Balor's been replaced by his alter ego. We don't need a referee. We need an exorcist.
And unfortunately, he's already taken out the only priest in the building.
I did what you asked, what you compelled. Now please, leave me alone.
Relax. You're free to go. Until I need you again. Then you answer to me. Understand?
I don't.
I do understand. Thank you.
Exactly.
How did you do that?
Because this soul is mine.
With your help, we, the darkness and I, have taken control.
I have taken control. There is no we.
Fine by me.
You don't understand what you've done. I warned you what would happen. I warned you.
I didn't take it as a warning. I took it as a promise.
Nikita Lyons ready for action.
And her opponent nails her from behind.
It's no soul siphon, but an old-fashioned beatdown will do the trick too.
Nikita needs a beacon of hope right now.
Kane used to have a place just like this. A lot more red, though.
Why have you come?
I've always had an affinity for things that go bump in the night. Those queen bees of the church bake sale and the beacon got me curious. I wanted to see you for myself.
And what do you see?
I see someone who's looked into the abyss in her soul and found her own face looking back at her. And I think that's just cool as, well, hell. It's just...
Just what?
Just don't lose sight of yourself. Don't lose sight of who you really are.
I know exactly who I am. And I know what I am becoming. Don't mistake my power for a mere costume.
Listen, I get it. Ex-wife of Kane, remember? Good luck against the Beacon. I have to admit, I haven't had the chance to watch a match of yours lately, but I'm excited to see what you do in the ring.
There, tell watch your tongue? I do have your tongue. I have all of you, Natalia. And your little friends, too. Just like Finn. You shall be my beacon of darkness. Marionettes to my will. There's only one part of you I don't possess. That little room in your mind, where you're trapped screaming.
Here are your winners, the team of Natalia, Nikita Williams, and Katana Chance, the Beacon!
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
We really saw what these...
After Cap sent the beacon after Lita, the Hall of Famer is ready to respond.
Lita has every right to be mad, but I don't know if I'd be calling this woman out. She's creepy.
She's not creepy, Saxton. She's freaking terrifying.
When the Beacon declared that they were gonna go after someone just because she was so different and strange and scary, my eyes practically rolled in the back of my skull. I've seen witch hunts before. In fact, I've been the one that the Zealots hunted. And if you only heard everything they said about me back when I was rated R, learning who I was and still finding my way. So let the Cap be, I said. Let her make her own decisions. Let her make her own mistakes. But what she's done to the Beacon, turning them into her personal minions? This is no well-meaning woman simply trying to find her place. So Cap, if you're down there in your lair and you can hear the sound of my voice, know this. I've looked into the face of evil before. So I am not scared to speak plainly about my intention in calling you out.
My God!
Let the Beacon go, or I will set them free myself.
Lita has no idea. I don't believe my eyes.
Is this really happening?
We need some help out here.
Help! What in the hell can help with something like this?
What did we just witness?
The impossible.
Horrific. The legendary Lita has become yet another...
Really, interesting place you've got here, huh? Homie.
What do you want?
Oh, well, the team just wanted to see if there was anything in particular you wanted. You know, figured it was a good idea to keep you happy, only because that keeps us happy. We're definitely not wanting anything in return. Anything you'd like added to catering? Anything to spruce up your, lair here? A particular opponent you'd like to face?
Bring me a sacrifice.
Excuse me?
Any opponent who faces me is doomed. A sacrifice.
Oh, okay. A sacrifice. Got it. Okay. I'll set it up.
This is her fuel.
Attempt to strike here, but Asuka counters with the spin kick.
She's invoking the soul siphon.
If Cap's got her in her grasp, there's no hope for Asuka now.
Wait, is Asuka trying to fight it?
Asuka's doing more than fighting it. She's using the same power against her.
Is this really happening?
Get on board, Saxton. The real question is, who's more powerful?
And Asuka's down.
Asuka was foolish to try something that Cap has already perfected.
Does that even count as a pin? She's not even touching Asuka.
I guess it counted because it's over.
You know, that's not the spirit of the rule.
Neither is floating an opponent during the match.
Michael, back me up here.
Guys, when you've been around here as long as I have, you learn not to question these things.
Oh my, they're both down.
Is this even something medical can help with?
If I were them, I'd stay far away from whatever's happening.
Look who decided to wake up.
Where am I?
Trainer's room. You passed out in the ring.
I don't understand. I defeated Asuka. All of the amulet's power that escaped should have come back to me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The amulet didn't disappear because its power was going to you and Asuka. It disappeared because you both had fed it enough to unleash the creature.
What?
That's where the power is now. Haven't you noticed?
I have felt a bit weaker lately.
You were only a vessel, a way for the creature to rebuild its strength until it was ready to break free. Now, you know how sometimes people have to fight their metaphorical demons in this business? I think this time, you might have to fight yours. Literally. That is, if you can.
I'm ready. I actually feel more like myself than I have in a long time.
I hope so. I don't think you'll have all the powers you've been using lately to take this on. You'll need to draw on everything else you've got inside you to defeat the darkness you unleashed.
My God, are we really seeing this?
And from the other side of darkness, the manifestation!
This is not what I signed up for in any way, shape, or form.
That abomination should not exist in the...
Really know what that was, but it's over?
It's looking like not only a victory, but the beginning of a new chapter for the Cat.
And maybe the end of an old one? That was a different woman in the ring than we've seen the past few weeks.
What now?
It's gone.
And I thought I had no clue what was going on before. You know what? I give up.
Lock me.
leave it now.